Thank you very much. My name is Moses Rono from Limuru, former president of St. Paul's University, and also an aspiring member of parliament. Allow me to start by saying this, that the enemy of knowledge is not ignorance, but rather illusion of knowledge. And I think that is what we are trying to combat. That many a times we are being used, I think my good brother here has mentioned, that these movements are being infiltrated. And I think I will not focus on the infiltration, but rather give the solution, that we are being infiltrated simply because we've not provided the way forward, or now the direction. We came up with the maandamano, okay, not maandamano, but the GenZ movement when we were against the finance bill. And we all went to the streets regardless of who we are supporting, because we were against the very things that they were passing. And when time, or is it like almost a year after that, of course the political class came in. And I think we also need to stop mentioning the political class and mention the names, because again, mesema, we need to be honest. When people came and infiltrated our movement, they did that because us, we were there and we promised our good friend, let's say our leader for them, that was Caswell.
Okay.
We told Caswell the truth that Caswell came, and we hyped Caswell and told Caswell wewe ndo uko sawa, and he was almost giving us direction. Okay. And we followed him for quite some time. And then again, he did not provide the solution, because he went, had the conversation with the late Baba, and it seemed like for those that were against Baba, it seemed like he had been bought. And then Baba went into government, and it felt like again we've been bought once again as a movement, because that is the person that we believed in. I had a conversation with we had I think it's like a month ago, we had a conversation known as GenZ Gumzo, and we had different generations in that rooms, and most of the older generation were telling us that you guys seem to be having the speed, but your direction is not quite clear. That you might be moving so fast, but in the wrong direction. So my point in all this is, if we are able to show people that we can move and we can make a difference, and not elect people by virtue of age and end up being, there's something I love to say, that if a clown gets into the palace, he does not become a king, but rather the palace becomes a circus. So I feel highly that we might be electing young, incompetent leaders who go into the palaces and instead turn the palace into a circus. So if we are to provide direction and give people, or support one of our own who has credible record, that this person is not just another hype, it's not another Caswell, it's not another Morara that we want to support, that we want this person has really proven that they are able to do it. And if it is the majority that we are supporting this particular person, then we are able to make a tangible difference. If not, politics goes back to, we cannot play neutral in politics. We have to choose sides. And our side, there's somebody that says that the silent, not the silent minority, the organized minority can really and easily defeat the disorganized majority. And we are somehow we are the disorganized majority. If we can only arrange ourselves, get ourselves candidates, prove that these people are able to make a difference, and we support them. And we cannot say that this person will choose them come 2027. We know very well, politics is, we need to plan ourselves. Those of us ambao wako politics, my good brother here, Levi, and he can tell us that a lot goes into politics, and we need proper time, proper planning, and to ensure that we register as many people as possible, as my good friend Alan is pushing. But beyond that, let us have somebody that we are going to support, and not just like the other day, tuliambia Maraga that you are the best person, and Maraga has been going around the country. Right now he has a pay bill to support him? How many of us here as the young people have actually supported him when we said that we are going to have this person?
At least one person here.
There's only one person. Assimilated Gen Z. Yeah. But if you ask a lot of the young people who at that particular time were saying that this is the best person because of his track record, they have not really contributed.
Let me just drop something in